otherwise known as the Conversion Crusader. And today we're going to be looking at dropshipping products that are going to make you money. So if you are a dropshipper and you want to learn more about dropshipping or just hang out with other dropshippers, this is the channel for you. Now, if you're already making money, if you're already getting sales and you need professional fulfillment and you want to hook up with my professional fulfillment provider who has enabled me to generate over $10 million in sales over the past 8 years, there's a link in the description of this video that you can click. It's w.app/conversion crusader. If you're getting 5 or more orders a day, click that link, come have a chat with me, and I will hook you up with my supplier and get you products to your customers that are higher quality, cheaper, with fast delivery. Now, what we're going to do is go grab all my students and get them in the call. So let's do that. Let's do that now. All right. Hello, Freedom Club members. My name is Chris, and I'm here to do some product research with you guys. Give everybody a couple of minutes just to jump in, and then we'll get started for the night. While we're waiting for everyone to jump on in, let's get the product database going. Okay, here we go. Jesse, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Hayden, welcome. Jeffrey, welcome. Give me a second, guys. Just getting my windows all sorted. So we'll start with a link to the database. All right, so this is my gift to you guys for showing up. Anil, welcome. Good to see you all. All right. That's the product database. Use it as much as you want. If the product's in the database, it's a free-for-all. You can take anything from here. But let me talk you through the legend if this is your first time here. Sup, Ben? Welcome to the stream. The legend goes like this. If it's red, avoid it like the plague. But if you kind of like the product and you think it, you know, your instincts are saying it could be a winner and it's still red, you can go out and do some more research. You might find a competitor who is selling it and making money. But I put it red because I've seen the competitors, and from my point of view, it's most likely a dead product. If it's orange, again, go do some more research. Go find more competitors than I have time to find in this 1 hour stream. And if you find competitors that are making money, boom, you got yourself a good product ready to go. If you don't find competitors making money, give it a miss. White products, they're good products. Good all-round e-commerce products. If you like it, go sell it. Green means it's easy for beginners. And yellow means might be a little bit more advanced, but it's certainly a niche that I'm either in, I want to be in, I have been in, or I plan to go in. And it, by all means, if you see a yellow product, take it. You know, just because it's yellow doesn't mean, you know, that you look past it. It's yellow for a reason. How do I say your name? Lil Randecor. Lil Randecor? Lil Randecor. Am I close? Hey, welcome to the stream. All right, guys. We're going to be using PiPi ads. Now, PiPi ads is my new current favorite way to spy on competitors and find ads and products that are working. Reason why I prefer PiPi ads. It's a bit more expensive than the other ones, but the searching is faster. The interface is faster. It doesn't sit here loading for 5 minutes while I'm trying to find my next product. It's an all-round amazing experience. If you are interested, if you want to get a PiPi ads account, you can use the link in the description of my video on YouTube. For those of you who are watching over at the Freedom Club, here's a link to YouTube if you do want to watch the stream there. I'll pop that on the event here too. If you use YouTube, you get to see my screen a little bit like there's a fair amount of fuzziness on through the circle platform, I've been told. You can watch the stream here. Here we go. And there's no fuzziness on YouTube apparently. If you're watching on YouTube, there's a link in the description of this video. It's the first link to PiPi ads. That will get you 20% off your PiPi ads subscription. And if you're watching any other platform, you can use the code Crusader at checkout to get 20% off. And you having a chat with John regarding fulfillment? Hopefully we can link up soon. Great. Yeah, fantastic. Hanil. Jeffrey, can you want my opinion of this product? All right, no problem. Oh, well, that's interesting. I have not seen that before. That's cool. Sold 1,000 of them. You know what? Let's go see if we can find some competitors. LED helmet. All right, let's go find some. What should we use in PiPi ads to find this? Let's do ad spy. We'll start off with an ad spy. We'll search for LED helmet. Let's go. There's LEDs of helmets. FDA cleared helmet that's regrowing hair. Well, that's interesting. Now this is the one, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. 27 comments. Last seen a few days ago. Okay. All right. Want your helmet to shine as bright as your adventures? That's terrible. Terrible ads. I don't think this is the same product. Damn, the website shut down. There's a lot of fire hat helmets here. That's not what we're looking for, though. Maybe I can look up motorcycle helmet. Maybe that'll be better. All right, we'll try that. As a rider yourself, you find that visibility in night is crucial to avoid accidents, but you have a hard time finding the exact existing ads. And that can be one of two things, right? Either you've stumbled on something that's a really good idea that no one's really jumped on yet, which is ideal. That'd be the ideal scenario. Or two, it's been tried but no one's been able to get it profitable. I don't know. I haven't seen these. But is it the helmet that you buy, or no? It's an attachment, which is even better because that takes away your risk from selling a defective helmet. This is just something you attach on your helmet, which is genius. There's things like this. What is this thing? Like a Bluetooth thing for your helmet? That's completely different. Let's try it. Motorcycle helmet LED. Another thing you're unsure of is the legality of the lights and customizability. Yeah, I don't know about that. You probably have to look, and I think that'd be state law. But you got these things here, right? Hey, oh, that looks sick. And they're selling these in Australia. That is really cool as well. You have a similar product at the moment and never seen other rider? Yeah, well, I think you've stumbled on something really good. Here's the good news. This is pretty cool too. This is way too cheap. Way too cheap. The good thing is I have no competition data. I can't tell you if this is going to work or not, which means it's not going in my list. Dude, the problem that you've got here, right? We can't find anybody running this product, which means you can't really source images and videos. That's the bad news. But I think it's a good idea, and I think you should test it. But you're going to have to like buy one. You said you've got one. You're gonna have to take your own photos and your own videos. That's the only thing. The battery issues on the strip lights. I wonder if you could get use a better battery, right? I think you should have a motorcycle store focusing on lighting up your ride. LED motorcycle light helmets. That's the one. This one's way more expensive though, but light mode. That's a similar one there. $399. Okay. Wow. $399. This is just a brake light. How much is that? 159. Jeff, I think you need to make this happen, Jeff. I think you got a really cool idea. Now, normally we'd say you can only sell a product that we have sales data for, that we know that's going to work. But sometimes you got to take a bit of a risk. Here's the thing, and I show you guys my store all the time. Here's the thing. Homecraftology. I've sold 10 million of these bad boys. Well, $10 million worth. It's a lot of diamond paintings. When I started this, there was no proof that this genre was going to make it. Not many other people were selling these. Maybe a couple of small sellers back then. Maybe one. Just like here, we've got other people in the niche. Not exactly the same product, but they're in the niche, so there is people selling similar things. I think you could do this. I think you can jump on this and make your own niche. Alibaba. All right. Now, the difference between Alibaba and AliExpress is that these guys will build this product for you. You'll still need a supplier to ship it, and I can give you my supplier who can ship it for you. So this is saying you need to order more than one piece and get that shipped somewhere. That's what that's saying. Alibaba version to get a much better understanding of the cool features. All right, cool. So the one thing it probably doesn't come with is a battery, right? So I don't know how long this lasts for or how bright it is in the nighttime. So I'd buy one as quickly as possible and test it out. Give some away to your motorcycle buddies and get some UGC, like some videos done with them. And oh, look at this. This is even giving you an idea here for an upsell. Is these hard shell backpacks with the LED things on there so you can put some eyes on them. Does come with a built-in battery. Okay, cool. I can't for that price. It can't for $12, right? Surely not. If so, this is fantastic. Now you could buy this, right? You could buy this, and if things work out, if you are able to sell this, you could repackage this into a really crisp, nice packaging. And we could have a look at what other accessories you could include. So you charge by USB-C, perfect. We could include more premium cable. We could maybe, I don't know, there's different things that we could do here. There's different things. So yeah, go for it, mate. Absolutely go for it. If you want me to hook you up with a supplier and get this idea off the ground, I'll give you my link. I know you haven't had sales yet, but we can test this out with him. So we can get the supplier to find the best maker of this, and you can start shipping it directly from China if you like. Get this off the ground, and he will be able to ship you this product with express shipping, so with like a 5-day shipping, so that you can get it quicker and test it. I'm excited for you. This looks really cool, and well done finding that. All right, let's go find some products. I'm gonna search the ads today. Yeah, let's use the ad search. I want to reset everything. You were talking with the manufacturer regarding customizing. You're still currently creating your business bank account, having issues with the application. Yeah, cool. Well, while that's all happening, you may as well start conversating with the suppliers and getting them shipped over to you, because the shipping will take a week or so. So you may as well get that underway while you start working on the rest. All right, let's do drop shipping. I do want to see the TikTok shop apps. They're not really useful for us to see the app itself because we can't see what they're selling, but we may as well look at the ad. We're going to be looking at ads that we've seen in the last 7 days. Ads have been running in the last 6 months. We're going to be doing United States, Canada, United Kingdom, and if I can find Australia, that would be nice. There's Australia. And Australia. Okay. Okay, we got tutoring, not interested. You don't have to like bugs. A natural plant-based repellents are suitable for humans and mosquitoes alike. Oh, that's a really cool ad. Really cool ad. I wouldn't recommend selling mosquito repellent products because depending on the things that are in it, you might have to get that approved to sell it in Australia. Certain pesticides need approval. Deodorant? Available at Target. Bracelets. Shapewear. Wouldn't recommend getting into shapewear. Okay, we're getting a lot of crappy ads here, so let's not sort by last seen. Let's sort by engagement. Yeah, now we're talking. Now, when we used to run this kind of search and we used to use Winning Hunter was a great platform, but this would take ages for the videos to load. Okay, so now we're searching for some really killer ads. Oh, this is that teddy bear that we found the other day. I hope someone's going to run with this teddy bear. Seriously, that is an easy store waiting to happen. You know what? What did I say it was? Get a hug. Yeah, yellow. Letters. How many will be written in your name? Across, children dream of memorizing the Quran. All they want is a full Quran. They could. Oh, this is for donations. We'll skip that. Say hi to Kiki. Don't know if they're selling anything. Hotel stay. I didn't know that like donation ads are a thing. These aren't e-commerce products. It ticked. Come on, TikTok, you're lying to us. Okay, so when we search for ads, this is just coming down to the use of PiPi ads. For anyone who's new, I've only just started using PiPi ads a couple of weeks ago, so I'm still kind of learning my way through it. Still love it. I still think it's the best platform. But I think it was a bit easier to search the product library over here. We'll do a little bit more searching with the ads. Kardashian core. Really? It's just a lot of these ads are like they got millions of impressions, but they're not really e-commerce. Trying. Oh, what's this one? Sea Puri Scalpy. Okay, okay. This is going directly to an Amazon. That's new. Bit desperate. Can't imagine you make much money from that. 4 stars though. Scalpy hair growth serum for thinning mothers. What's in it? Dexpanethanol. Okay, DHT blocker and a hormone disruptor. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if we could dropship this one. I do remember you, Suresh. Welcome. Oh, I mean, you could find a serum. Yeah. I'll skip this one. I'll skip this one. You could definitely sell a hair loss serum if you wanted to. Bonds. Okay, that's that Bonds video. Jewelry design. What's this thing? Random honey. Can I review you want me to review your store? This particular stream isn't a store review stream. This one's a product review stream. So product research, my bad, sorry. But if you stick around until 7 p.m, I'll be doing a masterclass if you want me to review your store then. Magnetic metal frame. That looks nice. Very nice. I don't recommend selling frames though. $34. Yeah, there's just no money in it. No money in it at all. Okay, cameras. So I can't show you this one because it would have to be in America. Can you use PiPi ads or do you have to pay? If you want to use it yourself, you would have to pay. And I can get you 20% off if you use Crusader as your code. But you don't need to pay if you just want to watch me use it. Now, this isn't the only spy tool out there. You've also got things like Winning Hunter, and you've got Minia. And you can do your own spying yourself with the Facebook ad library. But I do find things. I'll stick this in here if you just wanted to look at the ads library. I do find PiPi ads to be my current favorite. And they do give me this account for free to show you guys how to use it. Just so you know, just cards on the table. They gave me a free pro account to show it off. So I'm not paying for my version of it, but they did give us all 20% off. PiPi. Yes, PiPi ads. I'll give you the link. Well, I mean, the links are all through my product database anyway. I don't know why they called it PiPi ads. There's so many different things they could have called it. Metal straws. Ah, yeah, getting rid of the plastic, replacing it with metal. That's actually an interesting idea. Not this. This is stupid because there's plenty of plastic on that bottle. But a completely silicone or stainless steel water bottles with no plastic on it, including the straw. That'd be an interesting product. Give your favorite water bottle an upgrade. You laugh every time I say PiPi ads. Maybe PiPi means something different in Chinese. I think they're Chinese, the people who made it. $25 for a steel straw. And they're made, oh, that's clever. That's clever. They're made for specific bottle types. Who would have thought you could make money selling a steel cylinder? Oh, and it comes with a cleaning brush. Dude, you could spend $100 here. Like you could spend $70. Can I tell you my thoughts on using DSs for your store? I've never bothered with DSs. I use my supplier and that's it. Now I do know some people who have used DSs and they say they're pretty good. I don't have any personal experience with them. I much prefer working directly with suppliers or directly with the shipper. Have I created my store, my new snoring store yet? Not yet, but I've got my product right here and I'm testing it out right now. My wife said I'm still snoring, so I got to find the right setting. But I do feel like this product here that I bought for $22, in terms of product quality, I feel like it definitely beats the one that I bought for $150. This Snore MD. Spent $150 on this one. And the product I bought for $22 is better. So I'm feeling better about this snoring store. I just need to find the right setting. And I need my wife to confirm that I've had a full night of no snoring. And then I'm going to go full stream into this store. Because this store is only going to work if it's got me as the face. I've got to be the guy that overcame snoring. And I've got to feel confident with this product so that I can get out there and do a founder's video. That's the whole point of this is for me to be the founder. So the store is up. The theme is installed. I've got a logo done, and I'm just giving myself a couple of extra nights to get this, get this right, so that I can put my hand on my heart and say, hey, I think this product is going to work. In the meantime, I've actually launched a new store this week. We are up and running, and we're selling handbags. And I've got another store that I'm planning on launching this week as well. Completely unrelated to any of those things that I've ever done before. and I'm not allowed to give that niche out because my business partners in that one have preferred me to keep things as quiet as possible. How do you find suppliers and connect with them? What you can do, Jesse, can confirm you want something that brings your lower jaw forward. Yeah, exactly. Now, the Snore MD, my wife said when I used this Snore MD, I didn't snore. And this one does exactly that. It brings your jaw forward. The problem that I found over time is that these little things here, these little the setting plastics, they get weaker and weaker the more I use this and wash it. And I was finding that in the last month or so, that just by wearing it overnight, my jaw will be brought forward, and when I wake up the next day, this would be back to the normal setting. So this bad boy here, I'd show you it, but it's all upstairs, because I'm using it every night. This one here is much better. The locking mechanism locks it into place. It's a much more sturdier mouth guard that will probably last a little bit longer. And I've just got to confirm that I can put the right setting, because I put the setting forward. I just got to put it forward probably a couple more notches, and one night of no snoring, and I'm all in. I'm all in. I just want to make sure that I do this one right. I want to make sure that I'm fully behind my product, and I'm not going to be sending out refunds because I know that it works. Well, I'm going to refund anyone that it doesn't work with. But you know what I mean. I want to release quality. Now the straws, these are really cool. I'm going to pop them on the list. Stainless steel straws. These would cost minimal. Like, I'd be surprised if this is over $10. This would be under $10 for sure. Probably $7, I reckon, for one of these. And you wouldn't just buy one, would you? So it does have a low price, but most people are probably not going to be buying one. I'll look for ads. Let's look for ads. That's what we should do. I don't think we have any. We got no ads on Facebook. But we do have ads on TikTok. A lot of ads on TikTok. And holy Jesus Christ. I have never seen this before. God damn. Do you guys know what this means? They started in February and scaled quickly and decisively, and demand has not dipped. Somebody please go do metal straws and tell me how good it was or how bad it was. That's amazing. I'm gonna make it orange. I don't know. No, we do it. We have a bit of data. It's not coming out on Facebook, so maybe it shouldn't be orange. Definitely with the microplastics. You could pair this with a stainless steel bottle. There's a lot of things you could do with this. I like it. I like it a lot. Loved by Depot. Memory to last a lifetime. What is it? Oh, fly. Yeah, I ain't flying in no helicopter. Keep your hair out of your face, okay. But what? But still look cute. I mean, yeah, little clips. And that's cool. There's no way we can make this profitable. There is no way. But let's see if I can get surprised. Oh, we can't. There's no website, right? This is the TikTok shop. All right. $1.45. God damn, that's so cheap. Nope. Why has this woman got so much stuff on? So many videos popping up. Is that Ginny in Georgia? Yeah, good show. What the hell is this thing? Your eye might become someone's favorite pick. Oh, interesting. Taking photos of eyes. Okay. Dancing, of course, because it's TikTok. What the actual... No way. Teeth gem kits. Dear God. What? So you sit there in the mirror and you put these on? Okay, there's no link here to a website. We need to look. We need to look. I mean, it's kind of similar to my products. I sell gem kits, but this is the teeth gem kit. $196. Man, that looks like ChatGPT just made you a box photo, doesn't it? What an awful website. These guys, they're selling a lot of crap. A lot of crap, okay. The glue doesn't seem to work. Okay. Reviews. Well, of course they fell off after one day. What, you stayed on for an hour? They don't last? I mean, how do you expect these? How do you expect to eat and brush your teeth and have these stay on? Okay, so it's like a mouthguard application. Okay, what else we got? Let's have a look at a couple of these. Stay still. I want to see. Okay, that's okay. Okay. So on the one hand, do you reckon these are the type of people who don't want to eat microplastics? Sticking microplastics on their teeth? The original DIY temporary tooth gems. I would sit there all day feeling really annoyed of having something stuck in my teeth. For sure. I'll check their ads in a second. That's a really cool pop-up. Oops, I like that website. Livery. That'd be better marketed like fake freckles for the night out rather than dental jewelry. You hate seeing it lasting longer on the night. Yeah, don't choke on it. Don't eat it. But did you say fake freckles? There's fake freckles? Okay, Jimmies. They got their ads going. Dentist approved. It's ugly. They divide their souls in sprinkles. Yes, it is ugly. But you know what? I don't have to like the product. I just need to sell it to other people. June 17th. These have been running for 5 days. I don't know. It doesn't seem that stable, right? Glitter freckles. Okay, we need to check this. Thanks, Jesse. Glitter freckles. Oh, they're cute. Actually, isn't that just glitter? Back in my day, girls just put glitter on their face. What's the difference between this and glitter? This one sticks on you? It is cute. That is cool. Wouldn't want to get hit in the mouth? No. And if you drink alcohol, I wonder if that takes the glue off. Yeah, okay, we'll skip this one. I mean, I say we skip this one. I bet you there's people out there printing money with this. It's probably a great niche to get into. These guys seem like a pretty good brand too. All right. That's a rabbit hole that I don't need to go down today. Let's skip it. Hey, and you know what? I'm not saying that you can't run it. If you think that's a good idea, go for it. It's going to require a lot more research that I'm willing to do in the next, 10 minutes. That's all. Looks like a repurpose from TikTok. Absolutely. Absolutely. Climb up those search results. No, that's a search or an advertising ad. How to quit vapes. Online business. New York helicopter. Gifting you the ability to breathe. This is a great product, by the way. I think it's oversaturated. I think it's been done a lot with these breathing things on the nose. Oh, look at that. An AMG e-bike. Now you're talking. You're gonna get me one of these. Oof. It's funny you say the fake tattoos, because one of the stores I was going to build a while back was a fake tattoo store. I remember talking to it with my business partners, and I was like, hey, I think fake tattoos, I think they're going to be big. And they're like, I don't think so, Chris. And I was like, yeah, we'll sell this printer machine. You can just print them on yourself. They're like, oh, yeah, I don't think tattoos are going to be it. Not many people wear tattoos. This is 8 years ago. Man, I wish I built that store. That's probably why I build so many these days. If you have a hunch, if you just have a hunch that a product is going to work, it doesn't take much to build a store around it. It really doesn't. Like a couple of weeks of your life. That's nothing in the scheme of things. I know I'm just rambling now. Freedom to do anything. Okay, we got masks. And I want a Spider-Man mask. I mean, yeah, that is pretty cool, but it's not really solve any problems. Jurassic World. I think for our next stream, I mean, this is, it's been good looking at the ads. I think for our next stream, we'll go back to looking at the actual product database from PiPi ads for a little while, because I think it had a lot less of these kind of like these viral actual videos in them. Secrets? Oh, I thought that said candles. No, I'm not interested in scandals. Sell me some candles. Oh, what's this thing? Oh, that's cool. A game of texts. Why not go health niche product directly that solves direct problem? Yeah, 100%. We look, if you look through my database here, and look, this database is free for you guys. There's dozens of health related products in here. Dozens. And I'll give it to you guys on Freedom Club too. This is just the stream that we do to find all these products. So I'm not specifically looking just for one niche. I'm looking for niches. Oh, that's that teddy bear we found yesterday. Watch and learn. Okay, cool. Makeup. And no, I'd never I don't like to just look for one niche, because if I narrow my focus too much, I might miss something good. Cat rugs. It's a cool rug. Don't get me wrong. That was a cool product. It's just, it doesn't solve enough problem. The Huggy Bear again. Oh, a stair stepper. $89. I can't show you the shop because it's a TikTok shop. It does look like a pretty lightweight version of a stair stepper. That's actually pretty cool. All right, let's find an actual version of this. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Stair stepper. Oh, I didn't realize that. Did you see that, guys? From the TikTok ad. Shit, damn. Excuse my French. For those of you on the Freedom Club, I usually try not to swear. Usually, I didn't realize you could just click more this ad competition. I wish they could speak English over at PiPi ads, but I get what they're trying to say. More this ad competition. They could have just said find other competitors. But here we go. We've got other competitors now for the same product that have websites, I hope. Yes. Shitty websites. $20. Store is unavailable. Oh my god. Max this step. Let's find one that is available. My biggest revenue month was back in 2020, right after COVID hit, where I was getting about 20 grand a day. So what, about 600,000? That was a good year. For e-commerce, that was a great year. Okay, expired domain. Okay, so what we're seeing here is a lot of people jumping on this on TikTok, running their ad for a few days, and then stop in the store. Now that could probably be either they scanned everybody, which I hope not. But you know what? Let's see if we can find a maxi step product. Step. How would you say? Would you call it a max? I don't like the idea of a maxi step. Doesn't sound right to me. Stair stepper. That's the word. Stair step. Stair step. Here we go. $140. Running ripped ads and shitty store. Obviously, they burnt out. Yeah, exactly. Which is why we're looking for ideas here and checking it all out, because you can find a better version of some of these. 300 pounds weight capacity. It does look like it could fall over at the drop of a hat. But a stair step machine is not something I've considered. And they look nice. Because this is what it should normally look like, right? That looks a little better. That looks a lot better. I mean, their website's terrible. Would I use this myself? Look it. You got one here, vertical climber stair stepper. Thank you, Daniel. If there's a link there, I didn't get it though. But a vertical climber. That's what you mean. Okay, cool. I think I would definitely neck myself. This looks like the kind of ladder that I would that I would have in my kitchen and nearly fall over. That doesn't look the same as that, right? Is it the same? It is, apparently. That looks better built. Oh no, it's the same. It's the same. That looks like a better machine, by the way. This looks like a way better machine. So here's the thing, guys. This is I'm not going to put this one in the list because we haven't had time to really go deep into this one and find a decent product. That looks pretty good too. That's the Echelon okay, that's better. That's better. There's a Pilates machine that a fair few students have been selling, and I've seen some of them do really, really well. And those are machines that cost $300 to $400. Cost to us is about $100. I think this could be in the same boat. That looks a little more stable. Oh, that's the same one. I think it's cool. I'd prefer this one here. Not this one. It's the same website, but I prefer selling something like this, right? Pilates machines saturated. No, I mean they got in a couple of months back. So and they've all established their brands now, and they've got their own content and their own videos. So that's what it takes, right? You find the niche that works and you get in, and then you go make your own content. And by the time you've got that done, it may be saturated, but if you're on the wave and you're riding that wave as it's starting to saturate, you will be fine. Homecraftology. I know I always come back to this one, and I made other stores that had similar products, and this rode the wave of popularity. Because it was in front of the wave, I've now got a seasoned Facebook account which has had hundreds of thousands of orders on this. So Facebook knows my target audience, and because it's had that time learning, it's been able to just now be in the forefront and just continue making money. So it's important to get in early on trends for sure. Absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that does it for product research tonight. That's some pretty good ideas. I'm going to pop this one in here. Hey, stepper. Call it a stepper. But this requires a lot more research. Now, as always, the best way to find products that will make you money if you're new will be go back a couple of months. You know, have a look through everything, because if they've been running a few months and the ads are still live, there's a good chance you're going to go. You better jump in and make profit with that. The difference is finding a new, fresher product is not always easy, but can lead to better results. But the further back you go, the more chance you have of making money. But again, you're going to have a lot more competition. I think one of these streams, we're going to have to go back and revisit these and see which of these are still live and not live. Until then, though, I'll be back in 2 days' time for more product research. And the next video that's coming up in a couple of minutes will be a masterclass. So for those who want to actually learn Facebook ads and learn conversion optimization and learn how to get inside the mind of someone who's made tens of millions and make stores that make more conversions, stick around. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. So I'll see you guys then.